Looks like a real drink, doesn't it? A little bit.
Do you feel it? Do you feel the urge?
Every day of my goddamn life. You have no idea what I'd give just to have a 2-week party period.
Yeah.
Just like to know I could just drink for 2 weeks and be fine afterwards. Oh. Go to a fucking...
Whorehouse?
No, not a whorehouse.
Sorry. I want to go to a whorehouse.
I will fucking
What the fuck is up? It's fine. We can make fun.
I'm a fake a hate crime.
You know what? Yeah.
Fucking nothing. We're just passed out and drunk.
The jokes were good.
Cocky's podcast.
Hell yeah.
Remix.
What's up, y'all? This is EJ Edmonds.
Say the N-word. Just so that we know that you're EJ.
Prove
Say it.
Prove it.
All right, everybody, welcome
Can
back.
he say the N-word if he puts something Mexican in front of it? Like, a banana, pepper N-word or something?
I think that's fine.
Yeah.
I think that's fine.
Jalapeno N-word.
All right, hold on.
Salsa N-word.
All right, so anyways, we're back here, episode 87. Or something like that. I don't remember.
Yes.
We're here. Eric Monroe. Alan Fitzgerald is here.
Hello.
How are you?
We have 2 guests.
Okay, yeah, we do have 2 guests today. We have the great Nick Anthony.
Holla.
And and we have Nichole Auclair.
Okay.
There she is.
Hey, what's Nicole's soundbite?
I'm racist.
We use that all the time now.
It's pretty fun. We love it.
He has 2 staples of the askew comedy scene in Providence.
Yeah.
With Soldiers of Wind Song, I call us.
Soldiers of Wind. I don't think she knows she's got that kind of army.
No, and I'm also not allowed on her property anymore.
Is that true?
No.
But I like that you believed it.
Yeah.
This is something that Alan would do.
What'd you do? Yeah. What the fuck could I have done? I'm fucking sober. To get banned from a bar.
Yeah.
Your act?
Yeah. That's a good point.
Your act has closed venues before. One.
It closed 1 venue, yeah.
So Nichole, you want to get to Nichole and her graphic design skills?
All right, so we have new business cards and we have new stickers, and they were designed by Nichole, who is here. Nichole, can you explain to us what inspired you to make this?
I'm racist.
Very good. Yeah.
That's it.
Were you shooting heroin at the time when you designed them?
Yeah, I was talking to Eric last week, and I was telling him that I didn't even notice that it was the fucking microphone was like shooting up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I didn't realize that until just a week ago or something like that.
Yeah, it's just the same logo that we use.
And it's bleeding too.
Dude, people are gonna people are gonna be pissed at us. Come like, hey man, I thought your podcast was all about shooting dope.
What's up with all the racism?
Yeah. What the fuck, man? A heroin addict, not a monster.
No, but they're really good. They're really, really good.
Yes, they're great.
How long did it take you to make this?
I don't know. A day. I did it in a day.
You did it in a day.
Yeah.
No, it's really good.
24 hours?
No,
Doing rails of coke all night. Gotta get this done. I have a fucking timeline.
No, it's cool. It's I think it's your best one you've made.
I don't know, the Down City Comedy logo is
I like that one
sweet
too.
Cool, but I'm biased. But yeah, it's a little man that's shooting up. The microphone's
Yeah. Alan, could you describe the business card?
Yeah, sure. All right. So it's Nicole's logo.
You can see if you're listening on iTunes or wherever you're listening. You're probably looking.
Yeah, check us out on iTunes. I know we're still big in Michigan.
Yeah, we got all 5 people listening.
Yeah, the mayor of Michigan. All right, yeah, and it's a heroin needle. It's like going into a microphone, and he tied off with the microphone cord, and he's biting down. He's like, "Fuck, shit!"
And he has no eyes.
He has no eyes. No, it's like something from Guillermo del Toro's movies or something.
Sure.
Like he's a Mexican director.
He's from Spain, I think, isn't he?
He's from Spain.
Same.
Guillermo del Toro.
That's just European Mexico to me. That's all that is.
European Mexico. It pretty much is. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, yeah. Good stuff. So you guys are allowed to say words whenever you want?
Yeah, it's okay.
Like, Nick, what'd you do today?
Drove the forklift around a lot.
Drove the forklift. That's fantastic.
Had some beers on my right here.
That's good.
Country back roads. Oh, yeah, it's fucking great.
Country back roads.
Yeah.
Listening to John Denver getting hammered. Country road, take me home.
You listen to country music? No.
If you don't know who Nick Anthony is, we talked about him a little bit on our last episode.
Yeah, that was fun. I listened to it this morning.
Yeah, he's the one that we punched up his joke about fucking old ladies.
No, he punched it up.
Yeah.
He punched it up. I just told him, I was like, that's the worst thing I've ever heard, Nick.
Yeah, we made it better.
Yeah.
I liked you too, but I was like, you can't just say, I got to stop having sex with the elderly.
I think that's pretty funny.
No, he made it much better.
I know. I thought that was pretty funny.
You don't tell that one anymore, do you?
I don't.
No.
I did like how Miguel talked about my cocaine use early on in the episode, too. That was.
I didn't know you did coke. I just
That's
like
on-
you like
that one's on
offer
me.
it to me.
Yeah,
Like
we all just figured you did coke.
I didn't know. I didn't know you had a pass, a drug pass.
Apparently, I do a pretty good impression of you.
Yeah.
You want to hear it? Oh yeah. Me and the friends in the neighborhood, we used to rub opium on our fists and punch the Chinese kids. It's good times now, you know. Yeah. All right, so that's what you think makes you qualified to work here at Home Depot. Thank you, Mr. Anthony. We'll get back to you. No, you can't drive a forklift.
I'll go work for Lowe's. And that's where he works now.
Actually, I did see that iTunes can now transcribes all the podcasts word for word to make searching easier.
Get the
which is
fuck out.
Why we might have
That's
got
not
more listeners in Mongolia.
The Prime Minister of Mongolia listens to our podcast.
That is true.
Yes.
That is true.
Hurrah.
Mr. Bing Pong. Mr.
Bing pong. Yes, Bing Pong.
Mr. Pong.
Yeah. He thinks it's a recipe for a chicken curry, though. He doesn't know what the fuck is going on. Yes.
He's probably using this as a curriculum for like the University of Mongolia or something like that.
Yeah. Dude, he's going to probably...
Yumon.
Dude, you know what he's going to do? He's going to send us plane tickets and we're going to go play basketball in his country like Dennis Rodman.
We're going to be the Dennis Rodman for Mongolia. I like it. I can fuck with that.
He's gonna bomb us, but it's gonna be like confetti bombs or something.
I gotcha.
All the bridges are made of bubble wrap. We have a most auto accidents in the world.
Thank you, Mr. Prime Minister.
Yeah, Miguel just saw Predator for the first time.
I did. I
Pretty good,
didn't
huh?
realize that I've never seen that movie before. It's the first time I've seen it.
It used to scare me as a kid.
What?
That's because you were a faggot. When you were
Yes, I agree. Might still be to this day.
Is that why you drink a lot?
As he
Nick?
drinks.
He's trying to
That's why I
hide
drink
your
a lot,
fucking
I'm like-
sexuality.
Pretend I'm going to gay bars with Miguel, just like,
Oh, yeah.
just for fun.
We went to the stable because we thought it'd be funny to see like gay things happening, but nothing
He
gay
drinks to
happened
forget the affair he had with his drama teacher.
when he was in middle school.
It's not your fault, Nick.
It's okay.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. Just walking around like a slut.
You're asking for it.
He's power drinking now. I think you hit a nerve. Jesus Christ.
Mr. De Silva brings.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I had a Mr. De Silva, too. He was a basketball coach. How else was I going to make the team? I had asthma.
The basketball coach in my high school was just like because all my friends like basketball, so they tried out, and the basketball coach just kind of like pulled me aside. He goes, We should talk to Mr. Barrington.
Did he tell you to stop kicking the ball?
Stop tackling everybody.
Stop faking injuries.
He goes, hey, why don't you go talk to Mr. Barrington? And I did. And then I realized that Mr. Barrington was his soccer coach. It's like, look, he raised his asshole.
Yeah, but he was right.
But he was right.
Yeah.
Dude, I was talking to my girlfriend, and
J-Rock.
no, and I was
Here we go.
I was telling her a story when I was a little kid, and I was in first grade maybe, and I used to like this girl, and I remember one time like we were playing catch or something like that, and my friend like caught her like by the sweater from the back, and I walked in and I just like broke it, and I was like, no, let her go, and he let her go, and like I think in like fifth grade we realized that girl was retarded. And I used to like a retarded girl, and then we just made fun of that for a while.
You used to... Oh, okay.
I used to like a retarded girl. I just didn't know she was retarded.
Nothing wrong with that.
Oh,
So what are you explaining to Jen, that you're breaking up with her?
No,
You're
I
just
think
not my type.
I think this explains my obsession with Dynasty.
I have a.
Dude, the fucking comments on porn, they're very
I never
funny.
watched them.
Dude, you gotta watch.
Never
You gotta
look at
read
them.
them. You gotta read them.
I had a joke about that.
You do?
The bit is about I wish they were like YouTube comments, like you're watching stepdaughter fucks stepdad with a rake or whatever, and
Classic one.
and you
We're related.
Which side of the rake?
Whore.
and you scroll down and it's like Bush did 9/11. So, yeah. I don't know. The joke doesn't really work many places. It's weird.
Well, you have incest and 9/11, so, I mean, it's going to work on the Alex Jones podcast. That's about it.
Yeah.
You ever been peed on?
Definitely not that. Definitely not that.
You're disgusting, Miguel.
All right, that's
We could do that for days, by the way.
that's the intro to my new segment. Have you ever been peed on? Anthony, have you ever been peed on?
You took way too long to answer that.
Yeah.
Squirting is peeing, right?
No, like actual urination.
Well, it is, though.
I've never been able to understand what the fuck squirting is.
It's pissing.
That's what I thought.
It is.
But people say it's not.
No,
But
it
girls
is.
don't come like that.
Well, that'd be weird.
Certain women, like, they have a trigger in their...
Yeah, and then they just they
That-
have to pee and they just pee, right?
Yeah, well,
Is
I
that
guess it's not like everyone, but like certain chicks, when they get off, like they can't hold their fucking piss in. And it
Oh,
just
imagine if
goes.
it was the other way. That'd be like way less hot. Like,
Just
Oh,
soaking
Jesus.
condoms in urine.
no, I meant
Oh, you're talking about shit?
yeah.
Yeah.
Just the girl every time she gets off, she's just like,
Oh!
oh yeah.
I was with the girl that farted every time she came.
Get the fuck out.
That's weird.
Swear to God.
Have you ever farted during sex?
No, but every time she farted, I was kind of proud though. So now I can't get off unless the girl farts.
Nice.
Good man. You're a good man.
Well, that was. Have you ever been peed on?
Yeah, the newest subject of a podcast I'm about to quit. Get the fuck out of here.
You know what would get everyone to listen? Let's see. Worldwide, the worst countries versus the best countries.
We do that.
And then
Yeah, we call it our listeners.
Anything Asian, I'm against. Not fucking doing it.
Yeah.
No.
It's like, hey, Nick, that guy's
Except for discount massage parlors, of course.
Yeah.
Like any red-blooded
That's
American.
why I like them.
go back to where
Yeah.
you belong. The massage
Fuck your
parlor.
country.
Hey there, you Chinese whore.
Usually not Chinese. It's like Korean or some kind of H-mog.
What the hell's an H-mock?
What is that?
I've never heard that before. I think we're breaking new
It's like,
ground.
wow.
It's not every day someone says a new fucking racial slur on the Joke Junkies.
Thailand, Lao, fucking whatever you call that.
H Mark?
Cambodian?
H Mart?
Hamong. Oh, whatever.
No, are you saying H Mart?
H-mong?
Oh,
H-mong?
thought he was saying H Mart.
It's mong, but it's spelled
'Cause
with an
there's-
H first, so they fucking H.
Because like all Asians have like
some of this,
H Mart, which is like
Yeah,
all
dude.
Oh,
whatever.
Yeah,
Wait, so H Mart is like their Walmart?
H Mart's like
All right.
their Whole Foods.
Yeah, Nick.
Fucking Nick, Jesus.
You are
You
Dude,
are,
you're gonna cut yourself on a rusty can. Luckily, there's so much vodka in it, it cleans the wound. Yeah, in case you're wondering what we're talking about, Nick Anthony just cut open his Miller High Life can so he could pour vodka
Oh,
into
boy.
it.
16
Did you
ounce.
mix it with?
It already had a
No, it was Schwell.
Yeah.
Oh,
it already had a hole in it, you know.
if I buy
What he was
if I
putting
buy
his
you
dirt?
some your fucking gay jewel things later, can I have a beer? This is some fucking bartering. Oh, do you only have one left?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
You
fine.
should have seen the
can
way
have
he
it.
looked
It's
at it
fine.
when he's like, "Is this your last one?"
It's
He's like,
fine.
Like Meryl Streep losing her kid in Sophie's Choice. No, we don't. We got plenty of vodka. We got some Bushmills.
What am I, an alcoholic?
Bushmills is gone.
You don't have to admit that here, all right? This isn't a church basement at fucking 2 in the afternoon. Yeah. And yeah.
Do you go to those, Alan?
No.
No, he doesn't.
Oh my God.
That'd be retarded.
I know some people that fucking like actually do fucking great from it. And other people are like, that was the fucking worst thing I could have ever.
Frank
gone
Azera
to.
and I went to one.
All I want to do is fucking drink after going to one of those fucking.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, all
Frank Azera and I went to one of those AA meetings
Why?
Why?
because I was thinking that I was gonna quit, and then he was like, "Oh, I'll support that." And now we're both fucking just still reckless.
Of
Did you,
course.
I read a whole
Drinkers.
book. I read a whole book about how bullshit AA is, and it's retarded.
I mean, it works for certain
No,
people,
it works for idiots. My mom has been sober for like however long, like 15 years or some shit.
yeah.
But she's the dumbest fucking human I've ever met in my entire life.
I've seen some of the screenshots you
and
posted.
yeah, so
Chip off the old block. Go ahead.
no, but she did fucking AA.
And then what happened?
I don't know.
Is she sober?
She might be dead. I have no. I don't care. I hope she's dead.
Well,
Thank
Nichole, she's actually here. Come on in.
She's got a book for you, Nichole. It's going to be great.
I can't wait till
Dude,
she's dead.
In some,
We can make it happen.
yeah,
10 grand.
Yeah, Nick Anthony will pulverize her with his giant fists.
That's right.
Just gotta rub him down opium first.
Oh,
Just pretend she's Chinese.
so dude, some AA meetings, like some people like who run them will tell you, like, oh, anyone can do this except for people who are. They'll say people are too smart for AA. It's like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's how a cult works.
That's.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, we went there and I was like, okay, like everybody needs. It should be like an open mic. Like you get 5 minutes. We don't need the whole rundown of your fucking life story. Just 5 minutes. We'll wave the phone. You're done. Next person. Because like somebody told this story. It was like 30 minutes long, and I was like, seriously, like someone needs to say something. Like,
Yeah.
shut the fuck up.
No, they can't do that. They can't do that. They can't just, hey, shut up.
They wave a light out.
Yeah, they got to be nice to everyone, even if you're drunk.
Look at this fucking.
It's also
mess.
like, why do I
Take a sip of a fucking.
want to hear? Why do I want to hear about all these cool things that these people did while I'm trying to like get sober?
Oh, some people do that. They're the fucking worst.
They're like, yeah, I was on this motorcycle, and then like,
With my leather
like,
jacket.
yeah, then like an eagle came and like landed on my shoulder, and I was like fucking wasted.
Yeah.
And then we drove off into the sunset, and then I was like, oh, I should probably really rethink my life. So now I'm here, and I don't
Go
know.
with
I
Crest,
just-
bro.
It's just
You sounded just like Dog the Bounty Hunter. That's what you just described.
Do you want a
Dog the
cigarette, bro?
Bounty Hunter.
Do you want a
You
cigarette?
don't know
bro?
Dog? Get the
know.
fuck out.
I know Bounty the dog hunter.
No. This is not.
That's a roll. That's a roll of paper towels that kills dogs. That's a dead joke. I'm sorry. I brought that one back. My apologies.
Yeah, I don't get it.
I love it.
I did like
That
it.
was my favorite.
Bounty the
It's an
dog
egg.
hunter.
I love it.
It's an Eric Monroe
Bounty,
joke.
the paper towels.
Yeah,
The
I
quicker
got that.
picker upper.
And they're killing dogs?
Yeah.
All right, sure, I get it now.
Yeah, Bounty the dog hunter.
Yeah.
Anyway, go on.
Bounty the dog.
Sounds like that's
kill
all
it,
I've
they
had
kill
my
it.
I am
It's
the
been fine.
dog.
They hunt them.
The big bad dog. That show was great.
Ozzy sang that intro.
Get the fuck out.
Swear to fucking
Why
God.
would he do that?
I don't know. It
Ozzy
cripples
doesn't know
me.
what he's doing sometimes. They just like, here's the microphone, say some stuff.
Showering.
Thank you, Ozzy. and then next thing you know, it's like a fucking song.
He can do whatever he wants.
The bloody fucking
He's in the movie the Dirt,
Dirk.
the Dirt
Oh, the dirt.
on Netflix. Yeah,
I watched that. I love that.
I love that movie.
Yeah,
He was
it was
supposed the
It
Dirt,
was really good. It's about
I-
Motley Crue.
I bought that book.
the Motley Crue.
It's it's one of two books that I read as an adult. The Heroin Diaries
Yeah,
by Nikki Sixx.
Yeah.
No? Anyone?
yeah.
Yeah, I read the whole thing.
Nope.
And then I downloaded it, and then it didn't have like all the visuals and stuff, and I was like, that's not interesting. I want to see like the
So you're one of those people that buy the books to have
more
like,
of a
the
Dr.
pictures in the
Seuss
middle.
girl.
yeah, yeah. Like I can't. I'm like this.
Hey, this doesn't even rhyme.
There's no pictures.
This
No, I can see the green
content
eggs and ham here. I can see that it's green eggs and ham. I can't see any heroin.
Oh man, I like the books that have pictures in the middle too. It's just like 4 pages of pictures.
Mm-hmm. Well,
No,
that's a quick read for you.
No, this book was like I don't know. It was very visual for me because it was like a diary.
Yeah,
So it was like it was just like easy to read and
Machine
whatever.
Gun Kelly plays Tommy Lee.
Yeah, he does good.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
Yeah,
That
What
was
the fuck
Machine
is
Gun Kelly.
Machine Gun Kelly?
I think so, Nick.
What?
He was in that stupid fucking Bird Box movie.
Oh, I don't know about that. He's a piece
No,
of
he
shit. though.
was. He was. Can I?
One sec.
Well,
Yes.
we got him. We got him right here. He's gonna look it up. But yeah, Machine Gun Kelly was in a feud with Eminem when Eminem came back.
Look at
You
that
say it
cute
like
little
that.
pink shirt Nick's wearing. Isn't that nice? Block Island Club Soda.
I watched it
Your
with.
drama teacher give you that fucking t-shirt? Put this on. Stop crying.
There's no more alcohol for him to drink. Stop reminding him.
He'll always find alcohol.
He was drinking cologne in your bathroom. Spraying Axe into his mouth. Ah, there's gotta be something in
My
here.
rubbing alcohol's
Feelings.
Where did all the vanilla extract go?
Alcoholics used to steal that shit at Stop and Shop. So many goddamn stories.
Yeah.
Oh, I used to steal vanilla extract from Stop and Shop. I needed it. I needed it.
You say vanilla extract?
Oh, yeah. It's like 11% booze or something like that.
rock.
Vanilla extract.
It will
Mouthwash.
fucking rock you.
Nick Anthony has definitely made himself some bootleg White Russians in his day.
Are you kidding me? You ever make hooch out of mushroom
Hooch?
spores?
Hooch out of mushroom spores. What the fuck, Nick?
He's like, yeah.
This is the joke junkies.
All right, go ahead, explain it.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what the fuck
I
that
want
is.
to know. Have we all been poor here?
I used to be poor when I didn't live with my parents.
Yeah, that's where the vanilla extract came into play.
No,
All
I was in
alcoholics
charge
know
of the
that.
electricity. Of course, that went off.
Yeah.
Nick,
Fucking eating
the power ran out.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I
You
called
haven't paid it for 6 months.
I called him. Really? Because it looks like you just sat around drinking vanilla extract all day. Just a bunch of empty bottles all over him.
just eating Seroquel and smoking heroin by candlelight. Listening to Radiohead till my,
Oh my
iPod
God.
died.
It was like a Nirvana unplugged.
Remember when Nick got mad about Miguel saying he did cocaine?
Yeah. Well, I figured, what the fuck now?
Dude, this is like, he's like, you still do coke? I'm like, I don't know, man. Just like still 3 a.m., like 3 p.m. right now. Like, I don't.
God bless you guys. Do it for as long as you can.
I don't think it's
Till
really
you're having
all that
seizures. Till you're having seizures in your guest bedroom. I can't sleep. I can't sleep.
Damn.
I think that you guys should have beer here for your guests.
I usually have a bottle of liquor.
Yeah, we went through a whole bottle of vodka.
And that-
all right?
Yeah, this is the second bottle, actually.
Yeah, we shouldn't have to drink vodka.
Usually I have classy guests.
Well, that's what she's
Well, now
saying.
you got-
She doesn't
you got
want
some-
liquor. She
You
wants
got
beer.
some trash backwoods,
Yeah.
motherfucking.
Really putting the junkies into the joke
Came in here with
junkies.
my
today.
finest Carhartt. You kidding me?
I'm looking at Nick's car right now. There's a cane stuck in the tire.
No, yeah, I was thinking about we should name the little microphone guy on the stickers and stuff. Should we just call it Nick Anthony? Or?
No,
Dylan Walsh.
Your
I don't
hand.
know. I feel like he should have a name. Maybe
And
it's our
look at it.
mascot. I'm thinking if we get the budget, I'll buy like a suit.
I'm thinking AJ Almonds.
AJ Almonds.
JJ for the joke junkies, maybe.
Yeah, JJ.
No, JJ.
Yeah.
JJ.
AJ Almonds. What do you have, a concussion? What the fuck?
I mean, I think Nichole should name him because she spent 24 hours creating it.
Doped up.
24 full hours.
Messed
24
up.
full hours, yeah. Messed
Yeah.
up.
She's got an
She didn't sleep.
This is actually the only
Physical copy?
fucking what?
Physical copy of your art.
No, this is the only one that I've like hand drawn.
Yeah, Drew.
Yeah, we are very special, and you should sign one, and we should keep one here.
Yeah, we should have like
Oh, that's
We actually have-
That's
we
really
actually-
gay. I mean,
Yeah,
you should
well-
only want that in case I kill myself, which is
Well,
very
that's
likely,
why.
so.
I mean, that's why we want to keep it. It was like, hey guys, remember Nichole, and then we can make that about us, and hopefully increase.
All
like,
right,
our
can we
listeners.
decide when the best time would be for me to kill myself? So then, like,
No, I just think it'd be funny if Nichole died of a heroin overdose, and then we're like, she made this for us. A little guy doing heroin.
You guys really didn't see this coming, huh?
I think she was telling us something, but we
And then
didn't listen.
at my funeral, they're like, instead of flowers, just put your proceeds towards like McDonald's or something. I don't know.
Yeah, 'cause she loved McDonald's so much.
She did. She loved McDonald's and clean needles.
Everyone's dead.
Yeah, everyone's dying. I'm gonna call it quits at 45. I think.
Just keep eating ghost peppers until your fucking like eyes melt or something. That's the most Mexican way to go out ever. Other than, of course, having a shootout with the cops and throwing handfuls of cocaine at your nose.
That's a good way to go too.
Dude, I'm telling you, that's what we got. That's where we're going next with the podcast. All right, we're gonna
Piles of blow.
No, yeah, that'd
Oh.
be fucking. Oh my god, that'd be awesome. Oh.
Those-
No, I'm just gonna review. I'm gonna review Time Cop every episode. We're reviewing Time Cop again to see if I missed anything, and I didn't. Jean-Claude Van Damme travels back in time and kicks people. Oh, give me that back. Fuck.
Can't drink anymore.
Dead roaches, battery's dead. I need to just smoke cigarettes again.
No, you don't, Nick.
Now you're talking like a man.
You can't smoke in here, buddy.
Go outside.
Yeah, we gotta.
You didn't
Go
tell him what to
outside,
do.
smoke, fuck, whatever.
All right, who's more hammered right now? Nichole or Nick?
I'm gonna go with Nick.
Nick.
Well, it's usually Nick.
Are you kidding me? Like,
Yeah.
I've had like 6 beers and
8 nips.
4 shots. Like,
Yeah, that's a lot for a lot of people.
Oh,
What are you kidding?
I'm
What are you
not-
I've
kidding?
only had 6 beers.
Officer, I've only had fucking 15 whiskey sours.
Oh well, excuse
Kinda
me,
faggot.
Mr. Anthony.
Yeah.
Here's your license back, and
Yeah.
have a good way.
You're
Have a good
goddamn
day.
right. I'll hit whatever stop sign I fucking want.
Yeah,
have you ever just hit a breathalyzer for fun to see where you're at?
no.
No.
Yeah.
I've never had an accident. I've never pulled over a cop. Hey, buddy, come on. Come here.
No, some fucking douchebags have them out.
I'm racist.
Just bomb me for saying nothing.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was
that's
Yeah, because you
terrible.
tried to say something and you failed.
That's basically what happened.
You're like, well, I'm out.
You get a bomb for that.
I tapped out.
You get a bomb for that.
Oh, all right. So,
That's the first one I've gotten.
y'all racist.
There he is.
Hello, EJ. EJ's listening right now.
Y'all racist.
Hell no.
He's not listening.
Hell yeah.
Oh, he is. Okay. All right.
Oh, can we
Yeah.
can we take a break and then I'll
No,
smile?
we're just gonna end it.
No.
No. No, because this can be funny.
No,
So
I'm not talking
I'll...
about the podcast. I'm talking about like we're gonna bring some fucking racer sharp.
Oh, yeah,
fuck,
well,
never
end
mind.
life.
Ah,
That's fine. Just like pause it for a second.
we'll be here, Nicole. Don't worry.
We're not going anywhere.
She comes back out. It's empty.
Yeah.
Just left.
Hot wires fucking Nick's car. Crashes into 3 houses down the street.
I'm about to go smoke a cigarette.
All right.
We'll take a break.
We'll take a break, everybody. We'll be right back.
Sorry, guys. I told you I wouldn't get Nick Anthony high.
What happened?
Is Nick Anthony high right now?
Like, what the fuck is that? Like,
Jesus, goddamn Christ. This is a train wreck. It's like Nick Anthony driving trains.
I'll beat the fucking shit out of a train.
Yeah. I'm going to jump the fucking... This is a train. It's on tracks, Nick.
A couple planes went down, too. That's a thing.
Where?
You didn't hear about this, Alan?
No.
Ethiopia.
If it doesn't have anything to do with AC/DC, then I don't get it.
Ethiopian
Well,
Airlines.
You might be surprised.
Ethiopian Airlines, they don't run a tight ship? You know what it was? Everyone was just too hungry. And
They're like, wait a minute. You said there's
They didn't have
food
the
in the
energy.
plane?
we haven't had any sustenance.
No, it just got shot down in Africa so they can just get their fucking peanuts.
Well, hold on.
Hold on.
Peanuts is what they get in first class.
Wait, peanuts is what they get in first class?
And,
Are you sure about
Ethiopian's,
that?
Airlines, yeah.
Oh, yeah, Ethiopia. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. They also get a chair in first class. And they
Just
actually,
like a strap to fucking hold on to.
Ethiopian first class. Is
Yeah.
that what we're talking
Yeah.
about? Yeah.
oh, yeah. Yeah, and they actually get to fly, too. They don't just staple them to fucking zebras. Wherever you end up, that's where you are. All right?
All right.
They also, they're minor league goat punchers. They're not the real thing like Mexico.
That's right.
Mexico's known
They
for
always
it.
try to compete. They don't got nothing on us.
I watched like the Doomsday Preppers or whatever. You guys
That's
ever
on
see that
Netflix,
show?
Nicole.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I watched them and I watched like there was an episode where like the dude kills like a fucking goat. Sorry. And
They hold political office in Mexico.
I
Apologize to the
fucking
Indian listeners.
I fucking cried for like 8 minutes. And then I thought about it later and I was like, Dennis is like, what is wrong with you? And I'm like, they killed a goat. He like just woke up and I'm like, they killed a goat. And he's like, I realized that I don't give a shit about humans.
No, we're all like that. We all see like an animal die. We're like, wow, in a movie, like, why? You know? But we can watch like Steven Seagal kill about 67 Jamaicans.
So
And we're okay with it.
So cool.
Yeah.
I'm
There
so
we go.
good with any human
I can see
being
Anthony.
killed.
Yeah.
I can see Nick Anthony with a drink in his hand, going, "That guy's so cool."
That's how you do it. Dude, it's probably one of the most racist movies I've ever seen. Like, he literally it's just Seagal beating up and killing Jamaicans, like in public, like in like malls and stuff.
Jamaicans are the silliest fucking people.
Here we go.
Y'all racist.
No, they have that fucking Jamaican lottery that they try to like fuck with us with.
What's
What?
the Jamaican lottery?
Yeah, what is it?
They do
Don't
that.
don't
They
look
do.
at me like that's not a weird thing to say.
They,
What are you talking about? You never heard about the Jamaican lottery?
they'll,
The Mongolian millions.
there's like this whole
You never
fucking-
played them?
Yeah.
There's this whole fucking telemarketing scheme where they call like old people in the U.S. and they're like, whatever, Jamaican lottery, you guys won the Jamaican lottery, and blah blah blah. You just have to pay the taxes, and they get these like old people to pay the taxes, and then and then
stupid,
that's
you have to
it.
Did they ever just say like I'm not in Jamaica? How did I win that?
I don't
No, they're old. They're
I don't
old.
care how old
They're
you
like,
are. You know
I
you're not
know.
Jamaican.
Here's the thing.
I
Here's the
guess
thing.
I should have. I guess I don't remember doing that. Like
That's
I don't-
ageist.
I don't remember shit that I do. Like someone could email me and be like, "Oh, you got accepted to the Dirtbur," and I'd be like, "That's cool."
How would you get accepted into a German hip hop festival? The Durgadur.
Yeah, it's lit.
Here's the thing, like these old people that get tricked into all these scams are also the same people that grew up in a time where you could walk up to them and be like, "Hey, I have a kid's birthday party to go. Do you mind if I take your kid?" And they're like, "Yeah, sure, take him."
Yeah.
What time will you be back?
That was before Chris Hansen. Those were the good old days for child molesters.
Like those people are now old, and now
Hey,
that
I'm
you're
starting
like,
a softball team. You see, we're going to play a little baseball. Let me take little Timmy. That's fine. Just have him back by 4.
Those people are now laughing about leaving their kids with Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Fucking shit.
Dude, can we play the Predator
Fucking real.
music from Michael Jackson? From the theme from the movie Predator, we're going to play every time there's pedophiles mentioned. Yeah, I still have not seen that documentary. I don't want to see it.
Yeah, the
Don't.
mother's just like, hey, we left him with them. Bought us a house.
We're talking. This is Michael Jackson documentary music.
"Yeah, dude, I watched it. I watched that documentary.
I didn't watch it yet.
I felt like I was being touched, like on that very second.
Yeah.
It was very graphic.
I think it's gross, and I think it's it's so. I mean, they kept on saying they're like, yeah, isn't that sort of exploitative? Like, no. HBO paid all the people. It's like, yeah, so did Michael Jackson. It doesn't make it right. What the fuck are you talking about?
Is it like Nambla?
Nambla?
Nambla.
How many pedophile documentaries have you seen?
No, the only pedophile. Most of my knowledge comes from South Park, and I know
Okay.
NAMBLA, North American
Yes, that-
Man Love Boy Association.
I didn't know that was real until I watched the.
Yeah, there's actually a fucking thing.
Yeah, I know.
It's a thing.
I watched the what's it called? Like the commentary on the DVD for that episode. And they're like, yo, Nambla's a real thing. I was like, get the fuck out of
Yeah,
here.
it's a real fucking thing.
There's some shit that you post sometimes that I look into and I'm like, the fuck is this? Like the pizza. Was it you that posted the Pizzagate stuff?
Probably not. But
Well, I remember watching that shit. You posted something else before too, and I actually looked into it and I was like, holy crap, this is fucking scary.
I mean, it might have been the.
Yeah, she posted something about flat Earth, and I was like, oh my god, this might be real.
Yeah, it was a flat Earth shit.
Just I don't know.
Did you do that to just trick people, or do you believe it's a flat Earth?
No, I don't.
She's a troll.
No, I don't actually troll people. Like, I just
No,
actually
she threatens
like.
them.
So we're not talking about predators anymore. I gotta stop.
Yes, we're not talking about predators. Unless you want to call Nichole a predator on Facebook for what she does to certain members of our community.
It's an argument.
I mean, what really makes you a predator, right?
Nick, drink some water. Drink some water, Nick.
How long has this been here? This conversation.
been for you the whole
on
time.
inside.
Oh, now he's getting picky about what kind of water
Yeah.
he's drinking. He's
He'll
fucking-
drink whiskey out of a donkey's ass. But
I think it was from last week.
Yeah, it's from Possible
EJ didn't drink
EJ's.
this, right?
Wait,
insult to
if you close
injury.
it, the N word is in the bottle.
Y'all racist.
Thank you.
I'm afraid of trying to get Adderall or Xanax or anything like that. I just feel like it might eventually infringe on my gun rights. Do you guys,
Wow.
I mean, who knows where these background tracks are gonna go?
Exactly.
True.
Goddamn Osario Cortez.
I guess I'll just get fucking CBDs for now. Buy the real
That's-
shit on the streets.
Yeah, that's Xanax. Holy fucking shit.
Oh my god,
Dude,
that's
don't drink on Xanax. You'll have a great time. If you drink on Xanax, you might have a great time. You'll never know what happened.
Xanax.
That happened to me before.
What's your prescription for Xanax?
Nicole, there's a
I
microphone.
don't have a prescription for Xanax.
Never done. You don't have Xanax?
No, I don't have Xanax.
Dude, she's like, she's
your
been
shit
asking
together.
you, like, you should have this shit. Like, you should know
I thought
things.
no. I
How are
thought
you
I thought you had
sober and not
Xanax.
Xanax?
No.
You don't
That-
have any benzos?
No, that activates the exact same pleasure.
No
Like,
shit. I know. That's why. That's why I love
well, it does
them.
explain this podcast then.
I've seen people that like weren't addicted to opiates and then take Suboxone or methadone and just been fucking ruined.
What do you mean ruined?
Like my friend called me, like I left him. He took a Suboxone, drank some vodka. 4 hours later, he calls me. He's like, "Can you pick me up from the hospital?"
I thought you were going to say 2 days later I was at his funeral.
I pick him up from the and literally like I guess he couldn't just stand up. Period. Like he's trying to walk down the road.
Jesus.
I pick him up. His whole face was like raspberries, like fucking road rash. Like,
What, he's dragging himself to the hospital?
Yeah, dude, he just
By his
kept
face.
trying and
Like a caterpillar.
Cops came by and
Like an inchworm?
Dude, I used to sell my Suboxone because like when I first got it, it was like not like it was not a thing where you had to like go in every day and get it. This was like 2010.
Oh, so that you could go
So-
pick it up at CVS?
fucking take home.
Yeah,
for,
they would just give you a prescription for it. You get a 30-day prescription. You have to go back, take a drug test, and if you weren't ready for the drug test, you just be like, I don't feel good, so I'll just be back like a couple days from now because that's just what you did. Anyway, so it was basically just like you would sell all of your fucking Suboxone.
Listen up, kids.
You would sell
take some notes.
you would sell all of your Suboxone to these people, and then you would just buy real drugs.
It's like
That's-
flipping houses.
That's it was smart. It was smart. That's what
Good way
I
of
did
putting
when
it,
I was
Michelle.
20. I was like, oh, why do I want these free dumb drugs when I
No.
can just get
Methadone is the worst. Ever seen someone on methadone? They're just fucking high.
I've never seen anyone on methadone.
Get the fuck out. What state have you been living in, for Christ's sakes?
There's a lot of people that get prescribed methadone and then like they'll have the same doctor that gives them benzos. And
Get the
it's
fuck out.
pretty much like just mimics the exact same high as heroin.
Yeah, I used to say cocaine and alcohol was the best high, and my buddy Ronnie goes, "Pff, fucking dope and benzos, kid. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Dope and benzos."
Oh.
But then other people told me the real great high is shooting crack.
Yeah, no, I've learned a lot.
about
I learned a lot. All right, we'll go around the room real quick. Favorite high?
Favorite high? I mean,
Go. 3, 2.
We all know
Alcohol.
what yours is.
Alcohol. Fair
No,
enough.
cocaine. You're a cocaine guy.
You like
I-
cocaine? You can mix. You can pick two. You can pick two of like a mix, like a nice
Cocaine
combo.
and alcohol are such an amazing
That's a
mix.
good. It sounds
I
like
don't
a
think
good
I
mix.
ever enjoy. I mean, I enjoy doing blow while I was drinking, but like, I'd rather drink.
I used to
I would rather-
love
Fair enough.
doing blow, like especially had to drive home, sober up real quick, do some blow. It's like a $200 taxi.
It's like, who's got Uber? I got blow.
Nick Anthony, favorite high?
Absolutely 100% DMT.
DMT.
Yeah.
Fucking far
Favorite
out,
fucking
man.
drug in the fucking world.
All right, we'll talk later.
Yeah, we'll talk later. Yeah.
Nicole.
I'd say
Love.
that dick. No. No, OxyContin 80 milligrams with a with weed.
That was awesome. It's a great answer.
That's another fun one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never got to do SHRM, which is PCP. I always wanted to throw a fucking cop car at an old lady or something.
Catch, bitch.
It's like the one drug I've never done.
Yeah?
I don't think I've
You my
ever
buddy?
done it. I stole some weed once.
Oh, we
and
found one. We found a drug nobody here has done. This is
Well,
amazing.
That's
Yeah,
'cause
PCP.
Yeah.
All right, let's all do. All right,
PCP?
here's what we should do. We'll find some PCP. We'll all do it,
No.
and then
And then
That's
we'll
okay.
record.
I heard PCP, like, changes you. Like, it's not good to do.
Like you find Jesus?
No, you don't find Jesus.
you guys are a bunch of fucking pussies.
Yeah, because we're not going to do PCP with you. Go find another friend who'll do that with you.
Faggots.
What are you, Denzel Washington?
Fine, I'll go do it.
bench press some fucking
I'll go do it by
sedans.
myself.
Yeah.
I'll go do it by my fucking self, and
Damn self.
let you guys know how I died.
I kind of want to take... I want to take
Mushrooms?
mushrooms, yeah.
Nah. I think I'm all set with drugs now.
Oh, can we do mushrooms?
Yeah, let's
Right now?
I don't have any.
Yeah, psilocybin
eventually.
mushrooms mixed with weed is probably my favorite combo. Nobody asked, but whatever.
I got some DMT at the crib.
Do you really?
All right, here we go. We're
Dude,
coming.
I'll do DMT with you. No problem.
There it is.
Yeah, just, I wouldn't mix it with booze.
No, it's just
No.
a 15-second thing or
Oh,
like a 5-minute thing.
No, it's 5
So
minutes,
it's like
but
2 to
it's
5 minutes, and then afterwards you just feel fucking fantastic.
really...
Like you feel like I've never gone skydiving, but I feel like it's the feeling that you would feel like that adrenaline rush. Like I've come out of it and been like I felt like it just space dove. That's it.
Space
a good-
stove.
Space stove.
It's it's like impossible to actually explain
Yeah.
the feeling of it, but it's
How much?
You just do a little bit, especially if it's your first time, right?
I
Three
I,
big hits, right?
I say fucking get in there.
You know what?
Wait, what?
I can see you
I
being
was
that
peeing.
father that throws his kids in the deep end. It's like, come on, just like go big or go home.
Yeah, throws him in an empty pool because he's drunk.
This is how my father taught me how to swim.
Yeah. Faggots break legs. Faggots break legs. Walk it off. Walk it off.
Oh man.
Walk it. Oh, go ahead and tell your mother and her fucking black boyfriend. You think I like that? You think I approve?
Fuck Chuck. Such a dick.
Did you just name the black boyfriend Chuck?
Yeah.
Chuck?
Not a black name.
Yeah, I mean, kind of Chuck D.
Chucky D.
You had to search for that one.
Chucky D.
Chuck D's one. So, yeah, we're talking about drugs. All right, good.
Yes.
So let's see. We got 2 empty bottles of alcohol here, a couple of empty beer cans. Nick was drinking vodka out of a beer can.
Shot
Jesus
glasses.
Christ.
Yes.
Vodka out of a beer can. Like, I'm pretty sure that's how someone gets shot with an arrow. Like, that's how it starts. Or someone gets hit with a horseshoe.
That's
That's how monster truck accidents happen.
What have you been doing? Sleeping?
Yeah, you slept off
Yeah,
this
I've
night.
just been sleeping and getting over a lot of depression, then getting over depression.
See, I told you one of us said that we were depressed. I just didn't remember who it was. You know, no, because I was talking to Alan about it, and you said that you were depressed, and that's why you were sleeping a lot. But I thought it was me because I think I've been depressed too. So
Yeah, shut the fuck up, Miguel. Piece of shit.
Fucking idiot.
What do you guys think about Jussie Smollett?
I
Yeah,
don't.
let-
Wait, none
Believe
of us care.
Yeah.
He's
I believe all women.
he's real.
Yeah, wait, is believe in all women, does that count for faggots too? I'm just trying to be sensitive here.
I think everything that has been done by anyone ever, you should just get behind and just
Fuck them from behind.
fuck them from behind, and then French kiss their parents and do whatever you gotta do. I don't know.
Yeah,
Kids are fucking buzzing. Fuck them.
This is Nick Anthony's thoughts.
Yeah.
Final thoughts, yeah.
Nick Anthony's got a very Italian way of insulting people.
Call him a buzzard.
Yeah. He was talking about Mike Fahey, and he goes, yeah, fuck him. His face looks like swine, and his rabbit's a fucking gay.
That is what I said.
Yeah, that's what you said. It was at a ski. I'll never forget it. It was the most
I think what I-
woptastic thing I've ever heard in my entire life.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I think he was slurping noodles while he said it. All right, that's it. I'm gonna go kill myself.
Yeah. I'm gonna go help him.
Thanks.
That's it. Episode 89.
Oh.
Peace out.
Books.
That wasn't that good.
Code Cockies Podcast.
Hell yeah.